Yo, what's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy First Class 305 hitting y'all with a double header today. Like as I always do on most days. Definitely showing y'all some dedication and whatnot. So this is where it's at. Just want to make sure we 100% clean, fresh to death. Either way, today is actually going to be a quick revision, if you will, on a couple of things. I got to get back in contact with the homie who was actually inquiring about these 13 lows. As y'all see, phenomenal shape, a little bit of creasing, but this is the soft real leather, so you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Super comfy shoe, all that other good jazz. I have a video of these, so definitely go ahead and check them out. Those also still have the Flint 13s. I had a lot of people interested in these joints, so they're probably gonna try to do some homework and see if they can find them cheaper, but they're not, because you already know First Class 305 prices are bonkers. I already told y'all how much I'm asking for these. I don't remember right now, but revert to the last video and do that. And see what the lick reads, size 10.5. The lows are size 11, as well as the True Blue 3s. Those are still for sale as well. Shoes that are gone, Bread 11s are gone. Gonna go ahead and wrap those up. The Miami Vice low, the Miami Vice kid size 7. Those are gone. I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta get their names so I can go ahead and give them quick shout outs and all that other good jazz, because they were both super quick and super efficient with the payments. Of course, they know my prices are bonkers, so how could you not? You know what I'm saying? It's First Class 305. Yeah, that's what I do. But either way, I actually got another pair of shoes that I decided to put up for sale. These are like my grails, but honestly, to be honest, I'm not even gonna tell you the story about those, of why I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them. Just know I'm getting rid of them super cheaper than anybody else. They're part of the undefeated line of Jordan, so you already know it's gonna be super dope. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them, because at the end of the day, I really don't rock them. And aside from that, I'm actually looking at another pair right now that I'm gonna come out of pocket for those, because I want to buy a 100% dead stock pair, which is gonna cost me something close to almost $400. But it's whatever, you know what I'm saying. I just want to get some money into that and also sell it under market value, so somebody can have some super heat on feet on these joints. And another pair, I want to go ahead and do a quick on feet review type thing for the homie Nightcrawler right quick, but that's later on in the video. So let's get into the shoe that I decided to put up for sale, because you know, on bulkers like that, yeah, decided to put up the Olive 5s. Y'all see the condition on them, minimal yellowing on these joints. Their 5s, can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? They're still in relatively, I gotta clean them, so don't judge me on none of this, but I gotta clean them. I really do gotta put in work and clean these joints. I haven't done it in a minute. But overall, this is where they're at. No heel drag, none of that garbage. Like I said, the bottom is a little yellow. There's no yellowing on the net, though. Y'all could definitely see that. No yellowing on the net on either side. Haven't broken these out in forever and a day. You can see, because the air bubble is like dusty. It's crazy. Just to show y'all, these shoes have not been worn excessively. Y'all see the Jumpman is 100% intact inside here. Just give me a second. The material of these is actually called oiled suede. So that's exactly what you're looking at, is oiled suede. Overall, the shoe is in pretty dope shape. Obviously, y'all know I don't stuff my shoes. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this crease in here. That's relatively easy to do with my steamer. So I'll go ahead and get rid of some of those creases there. But the creasing ain't bad at all. I mean, for the price, honestly, I'm probably not gonna do it, because it's more of a hassle for me, and it's obviously in the interior. It's not even on the exterior, so it's not even worth it. That's the right shoe. This is the left. Like I said, on the exterior, it's pretty fresh to death. It's only on the interior you got a little bit of creasing, and that's mainly because of the material. Even you buy a dead stock pair, it's gonna be the same game. Here's the Jumpman inside this pair as well. Y'all see it's fully intact. Blah da blah da blah da. OG box. Obviously, y'all see the legacy tag on here. This was on the LS run back in, if I'm not mistaken, 2006. Maybe back when Jordan Brand was Jordan Brand, doing the damn thing for death. Yeah, 06, 07. is when these shoes originally dropped. Like I said, no yellowing on the mesh on either pair. Let me try to get this out the way here. On either interior or exterior on both shoes are fresh, as well as the netting on the tongue of the shoe as well. Both come with the lace locks and all that other good stuff. Overall, like I said, the only reason I'm getting rid of these is because at the end of the day I have no need for them, because I want to scoop up another pair, a different pair that's going to run me, like I said, $400, because that's what that shoe was running like. Go ahead and do your quick eBay searches and you're going to see that shoe is super hard to come by and super expensive. So what we're going to do on those come with the OG box, OG retro card, all that other good stuff, shoe inserts, the legacy hang tag, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go ahead and do, man, I was just, the price, the number I got in my head is just fucking nuts. But you know what, I'm just going to shoot it. It's going to be, let's do 190 for those. I'm going to do 190 for those. Like I said, if you got C-Glow at home, you'll definitely be able to get rid of the mild creasing on, the mild yellowing on these. It's not even super creasing. It's not even super, I don't know why I got creasing in my head, but it's not even super yellowing. You see on the midsole is absolute perfection. It's just a little bit of the yellowing, but like I said, these are 5s, can't do anything about it. Wore these shoes roughly, wore these shoes more this year because, like I said, these are like the grail joints. So I ended up rocking these, I think it was like 5-6 times in like a 3-month period. So that's where the majority of the yellowing came from. I live in Florida, so the humidity level here is fucking nuts. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to work my magic with my little, what's it called? My little trick of the trade with these joints to try to get some of that yellowing off. But either way, at 190, you can't go wrong with those, especially OGA thing and whatnot. And like I said, another revision that I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, the deal that I had going for the Space Jam 11s, size 10.5. You already seen a video of those. They're still packed up in a box because I had them sold at one point for $285. Things got hectic as far as stuff going on in my life and whatnot, and you know he got a little impatient, which I definitely understand. It's no pressure. I don't make it a habit. It was just, you know, stuff that y'all know I was doing stuff with the house and new business acquisitions and all that other good stuff. So it was just so many things going on. I had no time to print the labels, and that was all it was about, is printing the labels. And the machine went to shit, so I couldn't even print any labels because I had to wait for the post office to send me a new label creator and all this other shit. So whatever, he ended up having to wait like two weeks or something like that for me to ship the shoe out. I gave him a text message. He can't complain about communication because I always had an open line of communication with him. Never disappeared off the face of the planet like most of these selling herbs out here. But ended up, what's the word I'm looking for? Ended up going ahead and refunded him his money. He said he wanted to refund the money or whatever, which, I mean, in essence, it pretty much sucks because now, you know, I would have kept my word and sold them for the $285, but it has to be a price revision on those. Because the guy who I was actually going to buy the Space Jam 11s from in my size 11 initially told me he was going to sell them to me for $320. And I was gonna bite a bit of, excuse me, not $320. He's gonna sell it to me for $305. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It was $305. He's gonna sell it to me. Why he chose $305, I don't know. But I'm a Dade County nigga, so y'all know. I was like, yo, I'll take that, cause I got it tattooed on my arm, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he said $305, and then all of a sudden he changed up the price because he saw how much they were going for on eBay. I don't know what it is. I don't know if like everybody's just 11 and happy right now. But the Space Jam 11s are not going any cheaper than $500. And that's my condition, 500, 525. So, you know, he's gonna do me a favor, and he's gonna drop the price down to $410 for me. But at the end of the day, there's no possible way, and I'm not trying to be a dick or be a douche about it, but there's no way I'm gonna sell my shoe for $285 when I got a fresh to death pair in size 10.5, which is only a half a size smaller. There's no way that I'm gonna, and especially for considering I only wear the shoe probably once a year. You know, there's no possible way that I'm gonna take a L of that. That's substantial hit to accommodate anybody. Like that would be fucking ridiculous on my behalf. So $285 is completely off the table. The best I can do is, if he's telling me, he told me he's gonna go. I think he told me four. Was it four? Hold on, I'm gonna give you an exact number because y'all know I don't like going on the fly with numbers. Okay, he told me he's gonna go ahead and do it for $415 for me shipped, and that's overnight shipping. It's not priority, because you know, for that kind of money, he doesn't want to sit in transit for too long. So $4.15 shipped is what he's charging me for it. So I'll probably take a bit of a loss, nothing that major, and I'll probably do. Hold on. Let me see, because that's on the email. I'm thinking because that doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound right to me as far as what the price is. But either way, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock down $15 off of whatever I have to pay for mine, just because the reason for me buying the shoe is at a gluttony, because I just really want to pay for myself. So you know, there's no reason why I have to. You know, there's no reason why I want to go ahead and stiff somebody with my bill because I'm being a fucking retard and wanting the shoe, you know, for that amount. You see here. Trying to see exactly what the price was. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize. Let me see here. 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 Bloody-dee-doo. La-da-da-da. Scooby-doo-boo. La-da-da-da. Scooby-dee-dee. Bo-do-do-do. Let me see here. Alright, so he said he's going to leave it to me for $3.95. So what I'll do is $3.95. I'm going to go ahead and knock $15 off that. So, you know, 90. It's going to be, it has to be $3.80. There's nothing I can do about it because, like I said, I'll take a bit of an L. But I'm not going to go ahead and bite the bullet for anybody. So that's definitely going to, you know, that deal at $2.85 was me trying to be polite. But, I mean, I can't take that L like that. So apologize for anybody who's not happy with the price. Know that my price is a reflection of what people are paying for other pairs and what they're selling them for, not what I want to sell them for obvious reasons. My prices are always bonkers. So at the end of the day, y'all know I definitely look out. I just sold the pair of Bread 11s for $170. So y'all already know when it comes down to me and prices, I always try to look out for everybody. So, you know, I don't want to hear no bullshit. So the new price on those is $380. Shipped on those, and I'm gonna do priority on those joints. No questions asked, no pressure. But at the end of the day, just know that it's gonna take about a week to get them out because I have to buy my joints and make sure my joints don't fall through like they've fallen through twice already. So just bear with me. Y'all know I ain't going nowhere with y'all money. I got money. I don't need money. It's just, you know, I just gotta be realistic about it and not be a fucking idiot. So that's basically where it's at. Those are my revisions. Like I said, I'm going to do a quick on-feet review on a pair of sneakers that my homie wanted to know about because he's in the market to get the Olympic 180s. You know, he said, he's not in the market to get them, but he said that the shoe is dope. And he said they may look a little bit big. They look a little bulky on feet. And I was just explaining to him that they're pretty much the same as Jordan 5. So go ahead and do a quick on-feet joint with those. I don't really make a habit of doing that, but you know, when the homie needs to see that, I'm definitely going to come through. So, on that note, I'm going to go take a little pizzy pause and let y'all know what the lick read. Holla at your kid folk. I ain't going yet. So, you ain't not the. There it is. The homie wanted to see them joints on feet. Now you see where it's at. Honestly, I feel like they feel so much doper on feet than 5s do because they're super athletic. They're super, you know what I'm saying? These are with sweats. And y'all see how those are sticking. So, you know what I'm saying? This goes out to the homie Nightcrawler. You said you wanted to see what they look like on feet. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and look out on that. But either way, it's your boy First Class 305. Out your ear, out your face. I feel like I'm 100 feet tall right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm out your ear, I'm out your face. I'm chucking up them doses. Hello to the sneaker squeezy neck. Holla.